Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Episcocat, Marinuba, hello, good evening, good to see you. Well, we're continuing on this mad quest for the gnomes looking for Glouphrie. And in order to do this, we're going to need to talk to Aluft Gian Jr. about the current location of Long Ramble the Explorer and how to find him. So we're looking for Luft, and I'm just going to kind of look around within the town to see if that's a person who hangs out here. There's regular gnomes. There's Remsai. But there is also, I believe the quest says, King Bolrun has told me about an explorer who's looking for Arposandra, which is where we're trying to get. So, let's see. Hey, Alex, good evening, good to see you. And I'm going to go up. Now, a Luft could be in the Gnome Tree Village, or could be in the Gnome Stronghold. I just have to kind of glance around. This might be a gnome I talked to already. It sounds like somebody who's works with gliders. I mean, I guess I'm just taking that name Aluft, and I'm thinking Aloft, but I am not sure. Let's see. Bolkoi, you got any good news for me, dude? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is the salesman, right. No thanks, I don't need that. Alright. Remsai has said thank you several times. And let's see, there's Elkoi. There's a baddie. Alright, Elkoi takes you back outside. Okay, sometimes you can look at the map and it'll give you a hint of where you should go with like a blue box, but I don't see that. So what I'm going to do is check out the stronghold and see if a Luft is over there. Or I could actually talk to King Bolrun again, maybe get the info. Hello again. Good to see you again. Have you talked to a Luft yet? Not yet. Where is he again? Good, here we go. We got a refresher. In the Grand Tree. He runs the gnome food delivery service. Oh, okay, great. Right, I'm looking for Long Ramble, is that right? That is correct. Thanks. Well, that was very useful. Let's talk to the Spirit Tree. Travel. Where do I wish to travel? Well, I can go to the Battlefield of Khazard, the Grand Exchange, the Gnome Tree Stronghold, the South Veldup Hills. I mean, for some reason, I think Grand Tree, I think Grand Exchange, but I might be totally wrong about connecting those things. I'll just go through the network if I got that terribly wrong. Maybe the Grand Tree is the place where the king is. Could be. Oh, look, there's Farid Morrisane. Just hanging out. I don't see anybody here. Okay. This was not the right place. Yes, travel me. Travel. Yes, please. Alright. So we'll go again, and let's go to the stronghold this time. See if we get lucky here. Alright, so there is a big giant tree that, you know, one could refer to as the Grand Tree, perhaps. And let's see if we can find this. Alright, so I'm looking around. I see guards, men and women. And I see some more. Usually the ones that are named have like a different outfit or different color scheme going on. There's King Narnode. Maybe he can talk some sense into me. Hey there, King. Good of you to stop by. How fares the kingdom? Everything seems fine as far as I can tell. I will let you know if there's trouble. Alright, well, good to know. There's a gnome guard. Where do I want to go? Well, let's zoom out. There's a gnome child. Well, okay. Oh, there he is. That's the dad anyway. Let's go over here. There's Senior. We need Junior. Dude, where's Junior? Hello. Well, hello there. Are you hungry? If you've come to the right place, eat green, eat gnome cuisine. My waiter will be glad to take your order. Thanks. On the other hand, if you're looking for some gnome cooking training, this is also the place to be. My son Lufty is looking for staff at the moment. Okay, I'll give it a go. That's great. I'm a Lufjian, owner of this restaurant, and you are? Most people call me Dr. Incompetent. Really? Sorry, how rude of me. It just takes a little while to get used to the funny names you humans have. Of course, if you're going to work for me, I'll have to see what you're like first. Here, take a look at our menu. He hands me a cookbook. When you've had a good look at the book, come back here and I'll let you prepare a few dishes. Okay then. Alright, that's not really what I need to do, but we can read this. Alright, so now we're going to get a little bit of information about gnomish cooking. So you can make gnome bowls, and this requires a chocolate bomb, tangled toad legs, wormhole, veg ball, or gnome crunchies. Oh no, wait, these are all different things you can make. This isn't the ingredients for gnome bowls. These are like chocolate bomb is a drink. Okay, I gotcha. So I could see, like, you know, for example, toad's legs bada, and we get a full description. Look at this. There's like a picture of it. Tells you how to make it. This is a very nice book. I'm glad to get it. Hey, MLG, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Alright. So that's nice, but I'd rather talk to Lufty at the moment. Here he is. We can come back and do this cooking thing later. Let's see. I need to talk to Long Ramble the Explorer. Hello, Mr. Gian. Nice outfit. I'm looking for a certain gnome, and I've been told you're the gnome to talk to about this. Is he on the telephone? He looks like he's deeply engrossed in a phone call right now, like he's a day trader. That's sensitive information, you know. Who is this gnome? I'm looking for Long Ramble the Explorer. Ah, well, that might be different. I have a long-standing order for Long Ramble. No one seems to be able to find him. Though, if you can't find him, then you can hardly tell me where he is, then. I didn't say I didn't know where he is, just that the gnomes I've sent can't get to him. Here, take this note that has his coordinates. Normally, I wouldn't give deliverers exact coordinates, but I can't find it on my Google Maps. Oh, he's got Google Maps, but they're Dougal Maps. And he hands me a note with some coordinates. What? My maps are all on dried Dougal leaves. Oh, so it wasn't maybe a pun on Google Maps. It was actual Dougal leaves. So where am I going to get hold of a sextant then? When the gnomic positioning system broke last time, I seem to remember one of my gnomes managed to get some equipment from a professor near the observatory. I'd check with him. Oh, I've been with him. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot. What's the order then? Oh, yes. It seems that Long Ramble is missing the delicious taste and texture of tangled toad's legs. Tasty. Oh, I actually just kind of looked at that recipe, I think. Hey, Morgan. Good evening. Good to see you. If you say so. So they do like toad legs, and that's, you know, fine. People enjoy frog legs, escargot, stuff like that. Let's see here. What do I have? Boy, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I don't think I need to be carrying, but that's amusing nonetheless. All right, let's see. Who can we get information? We got the cookbook, and we need to make Tangle's toad legs. So this says, shape a portion of fresh Gian dough into a gnome bowl mold. Bake it until slightly springy. Add to the bowl 4 pairs of toad legs, 2 portions of cheese, 2 sprigs of equa leaves, 2 dashes of gnome spice, 1 bunch of dwellberries. Bake the dish in the oven once more prior to serving. Wow. And it's for celebrating Healthorg, the Great Day. Indeed it was. Let's see if I can just buy it from this guy. Please say you sell this. Alright. Well, they have Gnome Bowl mold. They've got the guy's cookbook. They actually have a lot of the ingredients here. They've got... Well, no, they don't. They have equa leaves, gnome spice. They have some of it. Yeah, Morgan, it doesn't sound horrible. They've got dwellberries. We could probably get... And they have the dough. Yeah, we could do this. We could totally do this. I'm going to need some more inventory space, though. So let me see. There's a bank over here. Let's get to it. Let's see if we can make some gnome delicacies. Alright, banks. Help me out. Alright, let me put this stuff away. You never know when you'll need these. And when you need them will be never. I don't think I... You know what? I actually might need that crossbow. I don't know if I've used it yet. I'd hate to be without it. Okay, and then let's see. I don't have any toads. Alright, let me check the ingredients again. So what we're going to need would be the dough and the mold we can get. We need toad legs. We need cheese. Everything else we can purchase. Okay. Now I have cheesecake, but I don't have actual cheese. Okay. So in this case, I can check to see if, you know, the chest in the basement of Lumbridge Kitchen has it, but it might have cheese, but not much. Hey, Nickman, good evening. All right. Well, we could try this. Let's go to Lumbridge and see what we can buy from the chest there. We'll buy the rest at the Grand Exchange, and we'll come back here to finish the dish. But I always like to see, you know, what can I get? It's also interesting to consider they had most everything, Nickman, but I didn't see toad legs, and they didn't have cheese. Unless there's another vendor. Well, I did check it, but I have to look at it again. But like I said, I looked through all the ingredients, and you needed toad legs and you needed cheese. Oh, okay, thank you. MLG for doing that, my friend. Oh, it happens. I think it was more that I don't think it was my Discord that got hacked. It might have been. But I think it was more that, somebody else's Discord got hacked who was a user, and then it went through and posted stuff all over the place. No toads here. Alright, well, let's go back to the shop then. Just all sorts of portable crafting stations set up for double experience. People are bringing it in by the handful. Travel, please. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Wow, we're about to level up agility. I like to see that. I've been working so hard doing so many agility courses to level it up, so it's nice that my hard work of using Silverhawk boots is finally paying off. Alright. Oh no, this guy sells it. Alright. Oh, you're right. There is cheese here. Okay, great. So we will buy dwell berries, and we'll buy some dough, and we need... let's see. We need the gnome bowl mold, and we need some gnome spice. Let's see. Equa leaves. 1 second about the toad legs. I just want to make sure I have everything else here. So it is 4 pairs of toad legs, 2 portions of cheese, got it. 2 sprigs of equa, got it. We need 2 dashes of gnome spice. Okay, gotta get that. Alright. Alright. And we need to bake it. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Okay, so you said there's toad legs here. Alright, I will follow you. Oh, a single shaker can give infinite doses? Well, that's great. It's good to know. Oh, we did it. Agility 80. How about that? I think you went down, though. Down, okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, apparently they do have toad legs here. Oh boy. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Gather the toads indeed. Look at that. Rip off their legs. Oh my goodness. This is getting brutal. That's awesome, Morgan. Yeah, it's just a fun, chill and whimsical game. Okay, we're going to close this up, and I'm going to remove some legs. Remove some legs. And that should be 4 pairs. Alright, well, I'm sorry, toads. Alright, let's go do this. We've got some grade A bacon to do. Then we can go find Long Ramble, the explorer, and give him the goods. I saw that, Nick Man, that you could work at the restaurant, but I didn't know what the rewards were. That's kind of cool. Hey, Crave. Good evening, my friend. Doing great. How are you doing? All right, and now we need to bake. So let's follow the instructions. This says bake it until springy, and then add 4 pairs of toad legs and everything else, and then bake it again prior to serving. Okay, so use this on the gnome cooker. All right, it's half baked, and then we're going to use these on that. Oh, okay. Prepare. Oh, okay. Just adds it all in one go. Great. Look at this. And done. Use it again. Oh man, look at that. Tangled toad's legs. That's great. 1,500. Oh, it's actually better than my Desert Soul. It's a lot harder to make, but delightful. All right. Location: 2 degrees 7 minutes south, 3 degrees 7 minutes west. All right. So I guess I need to get the sextant from the guy by the observatory. Trying to think in my mind about the observatory dude. He is right-click to paper. Oh, okay, I can just do it. Okay, great. Sextant it. Okay. 10 degrees, 54 minutes north, 0 degrees, 15 minutes east. So if I use the sextant, does that mean it's telling me where I'm at right now? And then I just need to keep moving until I get to this location here? All right. Let me think about this. To 7 south. All right, so I need to go way south from where I'm at. So if I go south, like the direction that's... Okay. Let me look on the map. If I'm here, and let's just go south a bit. Maybe it's within... Well, I'll just go south. Alright. I'm going to go straight out the front door of the village and see how far south that actually leads me. Well, I'm going to walk just to see how far it is. I'm not sure yet. So I want to see, like, okay, how much... If I don't make it that far, then I'll teleport. Alright, now let's see here. Alright, we're 3 minutes north. 9 degrees. Alright, so let me look at this again. Oh, that's the cookbook. Get out of here. 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Hey, Super Floppers. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Alright, now let me see this again. "11 minutes north." Wait a minute. Oh, I think I'm not doing this right. Okay, so, no, I need to go, Oh, I need to go way south. Okay. Alright. Oh, they said to go here anyway, by the observatory, so that's actually pretty close. I could teleport to... Oh, maybe he's in the Tree Gnome Village, actually. Right. So how many, are there 60 minutes in each degree? Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's what. At first, I thought, oh, I'm going to make it, but then I didn't realize the first number I had to go down by increments of 60. So I need to significantly move south, and let's just see how far Trino Village is. So I'm 0 degrees 15 minutes north. So actually I need to go further north from this spot. I'm going to teleport to Keldegrim, or the monastery, rather. Kandarin Monastery, that's what I mean. Alright, 1 degree 39. Now we're getting closer in terms of just the first coordinate. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking on this cookbook. So I need to go... Yep, we're almost there. Okay, so just a little bit further north. Alright. And then let's see. 2 degrees and 7 minutes south. Alright. Okay, we're 2 degrees. Oh, wait, do we have to get this to say south? Then we need to go even further south. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that... Yeah. Okay, so I still need to go south. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's go to Yanil. Let's see how we're doing from here. Now we're like right on it. Okay, this is much better. Alright, 2 degrees and 5 minutes south, which compared to this is 2 degrees and 7 minutes south. So we need to go just a little bit south. Alright, so it's kind of moved this way. And then let me read this again. And then we need to be 3 degrees and 7 minutes west. And where are we? Okay, so we need to go to the west from here. This is the right amount south, but we need to go to the west. So, let's see. I could just run past Castle Wars. There's the Elven place, but it's too far north. Let's just go straight west, I guess. Alright, so we're going to keep heading west. And just check where we've gone. Alright, we still got to go west. We get to Castle Wars. My chimes? No. I did it. It was annoying. Alright, let's see. I need to be 7 minutes west and... how many degrees? 3? Okay, yeah, we gotta go way further west. Alright. Well, there's toads over here. I could see a gnome being happy in this area. Alright, now let me see where we're at. But we're actually getting there. Hey, Dr. Octagonopus. Good evening, my friend. We're doing the Path of Glouphrie. So I'm looking for Long Ramble. Alright, let me see here. We need to be 3 degrees 7 minutes west. And, hey, Morbidfell, good evening, my friend. And then 2 degrees 7 minutes south. And currently, we are We need to go further west. There's Gruh. Alright, let me see where I'm at now. 3 degrees 18 minutes west and 2 degrees 57 minutes south. Oh, wait, who's that? Look over there. Can I swing on this? Oh, this is why I need the grapple, isn't it? Okay. You need a crossbow. Okay, I got one. All right. Yes, here he is. Sweet. You hand over your tangled toad legs to a very grateful-looking explorer. He stuffs it straight into his mouth. Chew, crunch, munch. You're welcome. Hey, we got a culinary exchange achievement. Mr. Long Ramble, I presume. Long Ramble opens his mouth and says... ... Hello, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Incompetent, and I've been looking for you. You're a hard gnome to find... ... Long Ramble looks as if he's having problems speaking. His mouth opens, but nothing comes out. Oh god, we poisoned him. Oh, no, wait a second. You're not one of those gnomes like Hazelmere that only speaks in ancient gnomish, are you? Am I going to have to get my dictionary? You're not going to do that mind meld thing that Hazelmere does, are you? That may be kind of dizzy. No. No? Long Ramble slaps himself in the face. No, I understand you, and I can speak perfectly well, old chap. It's just been a while. I've been traveling for what seems like years, marching through every type of barren terrain, crossing ravines, avoiding goblins, surviving on the local flora and fauna, all this time with no one but myself. I haven't said a word for months. It takes a while to wake the voice sprites up. They've been sleeping. They seem to be well and truly awake now. You must get pretty lonely. Lonely? No. I like my own company. So, what are you doing out here anyway? I'm looking for the edge of the world. It is my life's ambition to find it, and be the first gnome to stare over its edge. Oh boy, he's a flat earther. I don't know when we'd start talking to him about this. Are you sure there's an edge? I've heard it goes on forever. Everything has an edge, and eventually I'll find it. I'll keep heading westward until I get there. Should we tell him now that his initial premise is flawed? If the world is spherical, though, you'll never find an edge. Okay, yes, I guess we are going to tell him. Spherical? Don't be silly. The world is clearly flat. If it was ball-shaped, we'd all roll off the side. Silly human. Maybe the world is round, just very big, so we don't notice the curve, and there's some magical force that makes us stick to the ground. Wow, my character is like Isaac Newton. Very good. Well, now you're just making fun of me. I don't think you realize the gravity of the situation. Oh, that was a good one. I like it. I like how it is kind of funny to think about that etymologically, like he's using the word gravity, but they don't know what gravity is. You know, it's humorous in so many ways. Well, I'm clearly not going to persuade you now, though. Talking about places that might not exist, I thought you were looking for the lost city of Arposandra. Well, that's true, but I'm only doing that as a detour for my journey to the edge of the world. I figured it would be on the way. And you think Arposandra is around here somewhere? I believe so. Gnomes that I have talked to have suggested that Glouphrie headed west into the mountains. However, since Glouphrie was a master of illusion, I suspect the city itself would be a hard place to find. It's a great semicolon. They're using however, conjunctive adverb. It's doing great. Or adjective, rather. I have found a waste outlet. I believe it may be coming from the city of Arposandra. A waste outlet? You telling me you want to crawl through a sewer? What makes you think that? Well, have a look. There's a huge swamp of nasty goo out west, and if you have a look, you'll see a large outlet. That outlet seems to be filling the swamp. The only creatures that I'm aware of in the area are elves, and elves don't do that sort of thing. That's pretty tenuous. Well, indeed, but there's one other thing. The outlet appears to be patrolled by a creature that suggests gnomish involvement. Giant tortoises. Oh, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. Ah. I'm unaware of any other civilization that uses the tortoise. There seems to be something wrong with it, though. It seems unwell. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. In what way? It appears to have a large tentacles growing from underneath its shell. Oh no, we're getting tentacles again. Tentacles? That's more than unwell, that's warped. Well, whatever you call it, it's not normal. Maybe its illness was caused by Glouphrie's magic. Though, if it is Glouphrie's doing, surely it should be an illusion of a tortoise. Well, if it is, it's a pretty solid illusion. I have the scars to prove it. Anyway, the way is blocked as well by some nasty-looking roots, so even if you could sneak round the tortoise, you'd have to find a way past them, too. I'd better have a look myself. Leave it to me, I'll find a way. It's my job. It is my job. Alright. Well, we've got some mint cake. And let's see here. We need to figure out... Oh, there's a spirit tree. Let's talk to it. You feel very strange, as if someone is calling to you from a dream. So alone, my brethren cannot hear me. Aw. Mr. Tree, was that you calling me? ... I must be going mad. I'm talking to a tree? Well, we've done it several times. Hello? The tree whispers have come to my aid. Thank Guthix. Hello, do you have a name? You may call me Incompetent, for I am alone and friendless. You are not a small person of Guthix. How do you speak with me? So you can't speak with anyone then? Only those who have opened their minds to the spirits of the earth can talk with spirit trees. You must surely have been trained by a great friend of trees, as this is a gift not easily come by. Well, it's true that I've spoken to the odd tree in the past. Wait a minute, this reminds me of something. Hazelmere did something like this to me a while ago, you know, talking using my mind. The one you call Hazelmere, yes. He is a tree whisperer. He is a friend of trees. He would be able to help me. What's wrong with you anyway? I have lost my connection to the anima mundi. The earth has corrupted my roots, and they find only black ichor. My xylem and phloem are tainted, and as a consequence, I am alone. What exactly is this anima mundi? Most spirit trees are connected to the anima mundi. She allows us to speak with each other, and she allows passage of those attuned to her from tree to tree. I sense you have traveled the anima. Oh, I've traveled all right. So this sticky ichor stuff is stopping you from talking to the other spirit trees. No, I don't think it'll be important at all, Sir Theodore. I don't know how I could help you. You're right, though. Hazelmere might be able to help. What would Hazelmere do? What? What do you want? Don't disturb me like that. I was deep in contemplation. Looking into the future is not something you can do on a whim, you know. Hazelmere? Well, you should know, Dr. Incompetent, you called me stupid human. Bah. You give a human a gift, known only to the privileged few, and they start jabbering at you at the most inappropriate times. I was in the middle of a dream. A vision of the future. There was something I was meant to see, something that would save my life. Anyway, just as this was to be revealed to me, I was thrown out of my meditative state by your fumbling and stumbling attempts to mind meld. Yes, I'm fumbling and stumbling. Well, you better have a good reason for this, otherwise it's good to hear you again. Still grumpy as always. You must have had some help to meld with me from such a distance. You humans are not attuned enough to make a direct connection via the anima mundi. I'll tell you what, he is a lovable old grouch. And also, whoever wrote this quest, whatever writer did this, or intern or whomever, this would be like if they were my student, I would say, you use semicolons well, but you use them too frequently. Like, my goodness, they're using semicolons they're not incorrect, it's just a high frequency. You humans are not attuned enough to make a direct connection. You seem to be using a tree spirit as a conduit, though. This tree is unwell. I'm glad you noticed. That's why I need your help. Is that a good enough reason to disturb you? I suppose so. Let me try to sense the problem. You feel very dizzy. Yeah, a period is good to use, especially in contemporary English. Like, if you were writing at the turn of the 20th century, Victorian era, late 1800s, people use semicolons a lot more. And it's fine, but it is totally acceptable to have two clauses that you connect with a period instead of a semicolon. I think a semicolon is good. It can be used to great effect, but it should be used more sparingly. But that's just a stylistic thing. It's not incorrect. You feel very dizzy. You feel as if your mind has been mingled with the trees. You feel black, sticky ichor through your veins. Gross. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Sir Theodore. The semicolon blowback is tremendous. Right, exactly. As Nick Man's saying, like, occasionally they're great, but with that much frequency, it becomes too noticeable. It looks too contrived. So this is feeling like a quest where we're talking about pollution. Like the black sticky ichor is oil or pollution in some way. There's this sewer pipe dumping like nasty elements into the swamp and ruining the environment, which the elves would, quote, never do. It has a bit of a feel of like, the Lorax to it, but maybe not. You feel suffocated and blind. You feel alone in a void. Wow, I'm really empathizing with this tree. It's like the Vulcan mind meld. You feel pain. Ow! Help me! Sorry about that, Dr. Incompetent. In order to fully meld with the tree, I had to use your spirit. The tree you are speaking with is weak. However, you don't seem to have suffered any permanent damage. That's fortunate. I thought you were going to die, but I used you anyway. Fortunate? You didn't warn me of any risk before giving me that nightmare. You have a strong spirit, semicolon again. I assumed you'd be all right, and after all, it's the spirit tree that really matters, not you. You'll only live for a handful of decades. The tree should live for centuries. I'm not sure I approve of your low regard for my welfare. About the tree, can you help him? Well, I know when the tree is unwell. Something has poisoned the soil, blocking the tree's connection with the anima mundi. This is worrying in and of itself. Why is that? Well, no poison could do this, only by separating the anima mundi from its source. I'm sorry, you're confusing me. I forget I'm dealing with a human. I'll spell it out nice and clearly for you. The anima mundi is created by all natural things. It is their soul and a sort of natural energy. It is powerful and dangerous, and only the balance of Guthics does the anima mundi remain in check. Creatures live, creatures die. The balance is maintained. So how has this caused Incompetent to become ill? Powerful magics could be used to separate the anima mundi from its source. This would produce a great deal of power. Power that could be used in an unbridled way, but doing so would unbalance the whole pattern of life. Wow, look at this sentence. Look how long it is. So it's going to go to the next page here. We've got a semicolon, and then we have two coordinating conjunctions. The Iker Incompetent appears to be the unnatural waste product of such tinkerings. That is a massive sentence. There is a huge evil-smelling swamp of tar just to the west of here. Is that related? Probably, but to make enough of this ichor to create a swamp would take an enormous amount of work and would create a dizzying amount of energy. It would be an abomination to plunder the earth in such a massive way. Who would need to do this, Glouphrie? Glouphrie, exactly. Maybe. Anyway, our immediate problem is to help our spirit brethren. Yes, we gotta help Incompetent. Is there some sort of antidote I could give the tree? If you had been paying attention, you'd remember that I said this is no normal poison. Some sort of spiritual cleansing will be needed in order to return the tree's connection to the anima mundi, something pure. I do not have the power to do this kind of thing. This will require elven magic. Elven magic revolves around the power of Seren. Seren is the divine aspect of the anima mundi that the elves revere. They use their voices to charm those things connected to the anima. They call it chanting. So I would guess you'll need a spell or an object that will chant the anima mundi back into the spirit tree, purging ichor out of its roots. You mean like these chimes I've got? Couldn't I just get an elf to come out here and do it for me? Yes, Maranuba, exactly. Yes, Sir Theodore. I think we've seen that name before. I feel like in one of the Elven quests we saw it, but I'm not sure. I doubt you could persuade one to come here, even if you could find one. No elf has been seen anywhere near the Gnome Lands for centuries. You already have an answer. You're carrying it. How do you know what I'm carrying? Oh, Mind Meld again, of course. A pure note, created by pure elven crystal, would have a purifying effect on whatever is nearby, so something like a crystal chime would certainly have the right effect. Right, I'll try that. Correct. And what's the one that was like... that predates... That's what I was going to say, what Nickman is saying. The from the dig site, the one that predates... Zamos? Was that what it is? Or like... I feel like I had some kind of idea of the name of it. Oh, it's just forgotten and nameless? Never mind. Alright. Bring that chime. Oh, the tree is smiling. Zeros, that's it. Thank you. You are truly a friend of spirit trees, a true tree whisperer. Look how happy this guy is. Now that my connection with the anima mundi has cleared, I sense that my roots have been blocking your path into the caves underground. I shall move them to allow your access. Something that is tainting the anima is happening around here, and the answer lies beyond those caves. Please, for all our sake, seek the source of this. May Guthix be with you. May Guthix be with you. Hang around here often? I do. Wow, nice nice costume. You look like the person I was just... or the gnome I was just mind melding with. Alright. So, I wonder if I can now teleport easily using this tree. I imagine I could. Alright, let's look around. And let's see. Yeah, I could teleport. Alright. Can I go up here? I can. Examine it. It looks to be very happy. He does look happy. His face is so happy. Alright, so his roots were blocking the way in. And there's some kind of like death turtle with tentacles that I have to go through. Alright, let's see here. me see if there's anything up here that's good. No, I can't make it through there. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Sir Theodore. I'm like, oh, whoops, he's right there. He's like, yes, I'm mind melding with you. I see. Alright, let me go talk to the dude. There's some ramps around here. Have you had a look yet? Not yet. What are you waiting for? Well, I was just mind melding. You know how it is. Okay. Oh, here it is, right here. I see it. Okay, let's go for it. This area is really odd. It has all these ramps. It's like the Grand Canyon with BMX ramps. All right. Let's go into the sewer area. All right, what do we got in here? All right, there's a elven crystal that we can, quote, teleport with. Let me see if this works. You must be wearing the Tyranwin quiver from the Tyranwin task set. Well, guess what? I don't have that. We're going to use the regular ladder. This is a very big sewer system. Oh my god. Warp tortoise. Okay. Let's see if I can take this thing down. It's dead. Sick and twisted. Well, the good news is we've got ourselves an achievement. Alright, let's go through here. There's a warped terror bird. Oh, the terror birds. I think I transformed myself into one of these or disguised myself as one of these at some point. I'm just killing everything to see if there's a Chivo for it. I'll take all the Chivos I can get. Alright. Yeah, they are really gross, aren't they? What do we got? All right. They don't really seem to be aggressive, so I'm just gonna, you know, try to avoid it when I can. Oh, nasty sludge everywhere. Oh, cool. That would be nice. Alright. Oh my god, it's too slippery. Oh, it's a RNG? Okay. Yeah, the animation was pretty funny. It was like the guy slipping on a banana peel. I hope I don't fall into that bubbling oil. What is... Oh, I turned off auto run. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. We're going in. There's only one way to go, and it's down. We're going down. There's terror birds. We're walking in human waste. Alright, here we go. My goodness, those turtles. Well, there's another one of those elven teleportation crystals. I'll use that. boy. It kind of reminds me of that. But it reminds me more of the... There's some mini-boss that you can fight on a big ship that seems like in a cave. That I am reminded of that. Let's see. There's something over here. Let's see if we can get it. It looks like every time you slip on the oil, it turns off your auto run. You should clear the room out before investigating this. Alright, we've got to fight terror birds. We can do this. Yeah, it does feel like stomach acid, doesn't it? Nasty. Squawk, how dare you squawk at me? You're getting asphyxiated, buddy. We'll be choking you. Ooh, that was a big crit there. Nice. Alright, anyway. Let's see about this. Peek through. What's in there? Sigh. So how did you even get this ropey old job then, 72? Oh my goodness, they're talking to each other. This is guard 21 talking to guard 17. Or 72. Oops. Oh, I think I might have... I messed up the cutscene because I was trying to close the loot window. Oh boy. Okay, good. It goes back. Yes, MLG, I played Dungeon Crawl last week on stream to play the 0.30 release with the new character, or the new, species. I think it's a punishment, 21. What for? I fell asleep while guarding upstairs. You fell asleep? I thought the No Masters made it impossible for us to fall asleep. I don't know, maybe I'm defective. I blame the Masters myself. Anyway, I got the choice either to take this job or to go, quote, outside. Not outside? I don't even want to think about it. Still, at least you got to guard upstairs. Something happens up there at least once a year. I've been down here since I was depotted. Nothing happens down here. Oh, something's gonna happen. Hey, Yonder, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. You'd have thought the Masters would make it impossible for us to get bored as well. Yeah, they are standing at attention. Although they look more like at ease. True. Wait, did you hear something? Calm down, nothing ever. There's someone here, Squawk. What do we do? Press the red button quickly. They told us to never press the red button. Unless it's an emergency, press it now. Squawk, don't panic. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Press the button. You do it. I'm not allowed to, you have to do it. Don't panic, don't panic. Squawk. Oh boy. There they go. They pushed it. What happens? It looks like there was a little swipe. I have a bad feeling about that red button. What's this room anyway? What? That's tar coming through the grill. Oh my god. I'd better get out of here. Right, that's the way. I'm gonna have to cross the tar. I'm stuck. I can't move. How am I gonna get out of here? Let me think. There seems to be some charm that will stop me teleporting out of here. Oh, gas as well. This is getting better and better. Wow, I stepped into a pretty serious booby trap here. The red button is no joke. Cough, cough. I can't move, I can't teleport, and I'm choking to death. I need a plan. What else could possibly go wrong? Sticky tar and now projectiles. I think I understand what this room is for now. It's a killing room. Think. There has to be a way out of this. This gas is making me dizzy. I can't think straight. I'm feeling rather faint. This is it. This is the end. I need help. Help! Someone help me. I'm dying. Yes, I knew it. Mind meld me. What on earth are you doing, stupid human? Are you the Grim Reaper? You remind me a lot of a gnome I knew when I was alive. You're not dead yet, fool. Snap out of it. Hazelmere? Whoa, what? Pull yourself together. We haven't got much time. I was saving this for a special occasion. I suppose saving your hide counts. Wow. Special magic. That's some trick. What's in that pod? Megal. Argento's last gift to me has died. I have but one. Sigh. Well, I have made my choice. So be it. Argento? What did you say? Never mind that. I'll explain later. We need to get out of here. Well, it looks like we made it. Oh, we're back at this place. Welcome back indeed. Hazelmere. The mage starts to speak, but all you hear is blah, 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 blah. You feel very strange, and he's melding, and let's talk into my brain. Phew, that was a close one. Thanks for saving me. You did a good thing there, helping the tree. I was returning the favor. You've shown more empathy toward the Anima Mundi than any gnome I've known for a long time. It was right of you to think of me, despite being a human, and perhaps you can be a true spirit tree mage. Thank you, Dr. Incompetent. Or druid? You have shown me the future, whether you realize it or not, and it's not a place for old wizards like me. My autumn is ending, and only winter remains. What? Don't be so negative. You're a survivor. You've lived this long. Do you remember when you called me the first time? You disturbed my contemplations. I was having a vision of the future. In it, I sensed that Guthix had decided that my work on Gielinor was almost done. I had one last choice to make. Visions? You can't trust visions. Everyone sees those. Maybe not, but the first part of it has now come to pass. What's this choice, anyway? Never mind that. It is even more important. Now that you understand your future, there will be a time of great change, and you will do a great good during this time. At times, your task will appear impossible, and it will seem as if the power of Guthix, which you will seek with mighty intent, will slip away even after you've prevailed so hard, but don't give up hope. Well, that's about as clear as mud. Stop joking around and listen carefully. This is important. Skilled brothers, numbering 8, will assemble to fight the Maharat Deceiver, and they will be heading north to confront him. The time after this is clouded to me, but I see you clearly, dressed in the evil robes of night, lightly decorated with ochre like burnished gold and the rust colors of autumn leaves. Though the robes represent an order of evil, you will not follow that path. You will remain true to Guthix, one of the 8. Only 2 shall return. One represents the path of Slayer, and one the path of Warrior. This might have been different, but I have made my choice, and it's up to you to prove that I made the right one. Bah! Sounds like you've been having some bad dreams, or you've been reading some terrible stories. Dreams? Maybe. Dreams often reveal truths, masked by the light of day, but I know the truth of what I have seen it in my bones. I've seen my end. You'll never die. You're a mighty wizard. All I know is what the trees tell me. It will soon be time for me to pass the guardianship of the spirit trees to someone else. Maybe that person is you. I can't do this. Even if I can, I'll need you to teach me what I need to know. Do not worry. I have faith that you will learn what you need. Anyway, enough moping about the future. Do not worry, we shall meet again, though maybe the next time will be the last. But you have more important matters to attend to than chatting to a cranky old gnome. Go! Hey, we did it! Look at that. We got a quest point. 30,000 strength experience, that's nice. Access to the Poison Waste Slayer dungeon and its spirit tree and 2 keys. Bam. 64 points. Alright. We leveled up Slayer, we leveled up Thieving. Strength and Agility all went up. It's pretty good. All right. Mini review. Very good. It had a lot of fun to it. It had classic RuneScape quest mechanics where you had to make a complicated cooking dish. Okay, good. There was a hot and cold kind of seeking geolocation game. Very good. And you got to go into a dungeon, fight some mutated things. You had a trap, you were mind melding, talked to a spirit tree. Yeah, there definitely was some flat earth stuff going on as well. But honestly, very good. Yes, very good. I would say, 4 out of 5, 4.25 out of 5. A lot of text in this, lot of reading to do, which gave you a huge amount of story. And, you get this really, really somber and, reflective Hazelmere that puts a dark note at the end of it. Alright, so that quest is done, and we did Path of Glouphrie, and so we could go and we have a cave goblin Dorgish conquest with Grubfoot next in terms of timeline. And man, we're like chipping through these heroic quests. We're going to be legendary at some point here. It's pretty exciting. Alright, so we need to talk to... let's see, what do we need? Oh boy, we need a bunch of things. Alright, let's go... let's get some stuff then. Alright. So we've got some preparations to do. We can do this. I'm going to put away the cooking stuff. Mint cake. That's worth a little bit. Alright. So, let's see. Let's look at this again. For this one, we need Toadflax Potion, Goblin Mail. Oh boy, it's dyeing armor again. Yellow dye, blue dye, orange dye, purple dye, black mushroom ink. But we can get it during the quest. 5 coins, raw slimy eel, a light source. Okay. We don't have the potion. Let's see if we have raw slimy eel anywhere. Got raw anchovies. Nope, don't have that. Alright, and do I have any dyes? Oh, I have the Barrows dye that we gathered, that's right. Well, or no, actually, this is the... I think Nickman gave me this Barrows dye. I'm going to need to go to Aggie over in Draenor to get some dye. Alright. So we need the potion, goblin mail, light source, raw slimy eel. Let's see if I have goblin. Nope. Oh no, I have a goblin mail. I do remember the Anima Mundi. And then the Anima Mundi is personified into Saren and revered by the elves. Okay. Alright, let's get some of this. Confirm offer. Alright. And we need toad potion. Here you go. Anybody got one? Heck yeah. Alright. Let's go to Draenor. I can become a tree whisperer like Hazelmere and talk to the spirit trees. I will be their ambassador. Oops, I went too far. Aggie. Oh, that's right. She has to make the dyes. Here, wait. Oh, dear God. Onions, woad leaves, and red berries. Right, I forgot about all this. These shenanigans. Hey, I see you, Episcocat. Good evening. There you are. William Witt. There's a way to get dyes without components. Meet at the elf lodestone? Okay. I'm interested. Does it involve the elf tracker? Okay. Here we go. We're running through the forest. Will I get hit by a trap? Well, we're gonna find out. I mean, not bad. Step over the tripwire. We made it. I don't know if I can make it past these trees. Do I need to do something different? It just says I can't see a way past. Okay, no worries. Alright, let me go to... Draenor and get some dye. But first, we gotta hit up the bank. I'm sure I have some of this stuff. I might need red berries. Are red berries the ones that grow, like, by Varric? Outside Varric? I have red berry seeds, but not the things. I have one red berry. I don't think that's enough, though. Alright. I got onions. I got woad leaves. Alright, well, give me the blue dye. And give me the yellow dye. Okay. So let me look at the quest again. And it says... we need yellow dye, blue dye, orange dye, purple dye. Boy, I'm going to need a bunch of stuff. Oh, Taverley? Okay, great. That's what I thought. The Varric Lodestone. Okay, great. Oh, or there's the Morbid Fell way, which is that... Thank you, my friend. This is a huge time saver. Okay, great. So we could do this. I was going to go buy everything. I think I could purchase onions from the chest in Lumbridge. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. All right. So let's go over here. Oh, nice, Nick, man. Well, one day we'll get there. I want to tell Aggie so badly. You know, Aggie, if you actually took the ingredients and made the dyes yourself, you could charge a premium and make even more money. All right. Alright, I think I'm good at this point. Let me check it again. So we have yellow dye, we have blue dye, we have orange dye, purple dye, and then black dye we'll get, well, black and white fish we'll get later. And we have the raw slimy eel. We have light source. Dynamis can give us. We also have, you know, I guess I'm at the bank, so. I could just take out a bullseye lantern, you know, and have that too. All right, let's go. So this quest says we need to talk to Grubfoot, who is in the mines north of Dorgish Khan. So we'll set this active. And we'll go over to Lumbridge. And see what we can do. Just out of curiosity, I'm wondering if you can buy red berries here or not. You could buy grapes, but not red berries. But I could buy... No, it doesn't look like I actually have access to onions yet, but I do have regular spice. Alright, so here I am. And I need to go all the way here. I think this guy can actually quick teleport me. Hello, surface dweller. Can you show me the way to the mine? Of course. Oh, yes, I remember these guys very well. They've been isolated down here for so long. These are the ones that were like, you know, all the other goblins were thought that their sole purpose was to be used by the gods to fight. And these ones weren't really into that. More like artisans. Hey, Epiphany, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Let's get in here, and there's Urzek, Urtal. We need Grubfoot. We need somebody named Grubbyfoot. You've got to have a Grubfoot. There's the captain, or we can't talk. Cave Goblin. Tag Dock, Guard. Near Oldok. Alright, let's see. There's a torch salesman. There's a gourmet. There's a whole marketplace here. Oh, he's outside, not in the city? Okay, thank you. Well, I made a mistake. Take me away. Back through the bone door. Alright, Nardoc is here. Okay, Sir Theodore. There's Grubfoot. Please let me in Dorgish City. I'm sorry, but surface goblins aren't allowed into the city. Dr. Incompetent, I'm so glad you're here. You helped me get into Dorgish City. I want to talk to Chosen Commander. Chosen Commander, you mean Zanuck? Yes, that her. I have dream about her. Remember before you come to Goblin Village, she chosen commander who lead all goblins to new age. General's still not sure, but Grubfoot sure. She chosen commander. Miss Tag, why don't you let him into the city? Our laws don't allow surface goblins to enter. The council made an agreement to let humans from the surface into the city, but there was no such agreement about goblins. The council wants to extend a hand of friendship to surface goblins, but we have heard that they are very warlike people. Most of the Dorgashun think that letting them into the city now would be going too far. Yeah, you're right. I can't turn it off sometimes, Nick, man. I'll take responsibility for Grubfoot. I know he won't cause any trouble. If you're prepared to vouch for him, then I suppose we can trust him. Accept the quest. Very well, Grubfoot. You may enter Dorgash Khan, but you must stay with Dr. Incompetent until you leave. Thank you. I promise I be no trouble. Follow me. We're going in. Yeah, they are a bit. They're like, oh, you're from the surface? Sorry, you can't go in. Alright, so we need to talk to Zanuck, the head honcho, the big cheese. Oh, there's new lighting in here? Sure, okay. Oh, yeah. It does look nice. There are these... You mean the glow from these lights and then the shadows that are cast off the lamp poles and stuff? It looks great. Alright, let's see here. Captain's over here. Oh, I do see my own shadow. Yeah, that's really cool. Marinick, England, Caldi. Oh, this is like the Goblin daycare or something. Alright. I'm not going to the right place here. I need to... Zanuck. Need to talk to the head, the big cheese. Maybe they're all the way down. Is there like a real regal looking place? I mean, all of this place looks really good, but... Alright, that looks pretty good. Regal. Let's see what they've got. Well, no, this looks like it's going into the mines. That's not where the head honcho would be. Okay. I agree, Sir Theodore. It's amazing how much lighting can add to a game. There's Grubfoot following me dutifully. Alright. Maybe Zanuck is over here. I swear there's some large government building that I did plenty of operations in. There we go. Go over here. You mean Grubfoot has something to say? We could talk to him. Wow. Now there's the Goblin Scribe. Mm-hmm. There's Urtag. Greetings. Welcome to Dorgish Khan. Okay. No. Mm-hmm. And I swear I talked to this person before. Let's look out here in front. Alright, we've got Urtal. We got Urzek. And let's see, who's over here? This looks like experimenter person. Oldok. There we go. They're in the workshop. Zanuck. Hello! Oh, Zanuck. Yes, this is the one I've been working with since the very beginning. That's right. There's someone here to see you. Chosen Commander? Remarkable. You must be a goblin from the surface, correct? Yes, I am Goblin. I recognize you. You were at Goblin Village, weren't you? You said you had that dream about me. Yes, you Chosen Commander. Other goblins not believe, but I believe. Why don't the other goblins believe? They say Zanuck not true goblin. She cannot be Chosen Commander because she not worship Big High War God, because she not think war good. I certainly don't. But does that mean she have no destiny? Perhaps her destiny lead goblins into new age of peace. That's an unusual sentiment for a goblin. Yes, I thought all surface goblins thought war was good. Most do, but not me. I see goblins kill goblins. Humans kill goblins. I think, is this really best thing in life? I not say that to other goblins. They kill me if I think I not like war. Oh boy. He did a little bow. Hey Robert, good evening. Good to see you. I know. I maybe I could give him a higher voice, but I like making him sound more like the, you know, job's done. What you want me to do? What is the Chosen Commander? Goblin legend. Houndspear. Long ago goblin, he have dream. He say someday Chosen Commander come, lead all goblins to new age. Most goblins, they think Chosen Commander lead goblins to war and fight other races. But I think, maybe not. I have dreams that Zanuck is Chosen Commander. Before you visit Goblin Village, I dream about Zanuck. Not creepy at all. And now, last night, I have new dream. What's the new dream? Yes, what was it? Ooh, we get to see. I have dream of far-off land. Like no land I ever see, but somehow I know it. Oh, are those like Venus flytrap lily pad? These are kind of... It looks like watermelon with pointed teeth. Man, that water doesn't... I mean, is it Hawaiian punch? I don't think so. It cool and wet. Ground is soft. Big plants everywhere. Red water bubbling. I see goblins. Many goblins. Goblins of all tribes. But they not fight. They have no weapons. They live in peace. Then I see Chosen Commander. She stand at entrance to new land. She show way in. She lead all goblins on long journey to new land. I never see land before. I see it only in dream, but somehow I know what it is. It's Buizk, land of the goblins. Yubayusk, that goblin legend, land of goblins. Legends say long ago, even before War of Gods, goblins come from Yubayusk. But Big High War God find them in Yubayusk and take them to other lands. Most goblins forget legend, think only of war. But I think if Zanuck lead us back to Yubayusk, maybe we have peace. Maybe we be safe from people who want to kill us. So it's just Yubisk? Oh, he's having visions. How did you know your dream was true? Yes, how did you know? Dorgashan scientists and philosophers generally believe that dreams are a way for the mind to sort through memories. There is no known mechanism by which they can predict the future. This dream, not like other dream, it's so real. What do you think, Dr. Incompetent? It must mean something. Thank you, Dr. Incompetent. I know you believe me. So where's this promised land, Grubfoot? I not know. Not know any goblin who know. But what? I should not tell, not in front of non-goblin. Dr. Incompetent is a friend. You can tell him. I suppose, but you must promise to keep goblins secret. Their secret place. Secret temple to Big High War God. No one know of it but goblins, priests in secret temple. I think they know way to Yubisk. But before I tell you where temple is, you must make promise. Promise not to tell any other non-goblins where temple is. If Hubans find out, maybe they attack, kill all goblins in temple. Hey, hot dog, good evening, my friend. I promise, Grubfoot, I won't tell anyone where the temple is. If that is what is required to keep your temple safe, then I promise as well. Dr. Incompetent, you must promise as well. That's very important. I promise not to tell anyone where the temple is. I trust you, Dr. Incompetent. You saved village from Ham. Now I tell you where temple is. It built long ago on plain of mud. It sink into mud, and now it underground in muddy caves. It's far west of here, near place where many humans catch fish. Oh. What, Relica? I believe that I know which cave system you mean. I can make teleport spheres to take you there. I can't go. I must get back to Goblin Village before generals miss me. Oh, that's a pity. Just a minute. Here, break this sphere on the ground. It will take you back to Goblin Village. Dr. Incompetent, Zanuck, are you ready to leave? I'm ready. I'm ready. Then let's go. Smash the spear. Whoa, what an animation. Electrocution everywhere. And, okay, we're in a new cave system. The entrance to the secret temple must be around here somewhere, Dr. Incompetent. Follow me. All right. Well, let's try not to kill goblins if we can.
for you?
I'm Zanuck of the Dorgashun.
Dorgish tribe? Me here, Dorgish tribe, returned from below ground.
You want to get into temple, Dorgish Goblin? Yes, please.
You goblin, you come in.
Zanuck enters the temple.
Human, where you think you going?
But you said we could go in.
No, we said Dorgish goblin go in. You human, you go away. Humans not allowed, only goblins allowed.
Oh boy. So, I should find some way to enter the temple. If I dressed up in goblin armor, or if I drank a potion to turn into a goblin. Do I have a potion that does that? Oh, here's the black mushrooms. I'll try it. It's too small for a human. I need to shrink. Alright.
Go away, human.
Is this the entrance to the secret goblin temple?
No, definitely not. There's no secret goblin temple. What? Then what we guarding then? Nothing. We're not guarding anything. There's no secret garden temple. But me was just down there earlier. Yes, but me tried to fool human, get him to go away. Oh, me see, human, you go away. We not let you in to see secret temple that not down these stairs. Idiot.
Okay. Well, my ideas are to talk to everyone first, and then look around. Storage. Storage. I mean, I need to make myself small and put on the goblin mail and then sneak in, but I don't really know how to do that. Maybe I can talk to the people back in... I mean, Zanuck, how long is she going to be down there? Forever? Quest log says I need to find a way. Oh, Grubfoot. Good idea. Thank you. Let's go. I guess we can go up and talk to him unless he's down here somewhere. Okay. So Grubfoot is... Oh, we're by the fishing guild. Nice. Okay, I get it. Alright, so I guess we go back to Asgarnia and go to Faldor. And see if we can talk to him. Alright. Oh, you over here, Sir Theodore? I hope you're not at this Zamarakian temple, Sir Theodore. Alright, let's see. Where's Grubfoot? Gout bones. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. Wartface. Here he is. Did you go to Land of Goblins with Chosen Commander? Zanuck went inside the secret temple, but the guards wouldn't let me in. That because you not goblin. You must be goblin to get in. But I'm not a goblin. Nobody perfect. Maybe you find some way to become goblin. Then they let you in.
Shut up, Grubfoot.
Alright. Become goblin. I mean, in my past, have I become a goblin? Have I done that?
You hear about archaeologies? About our collection?
No. Who could accomplish that? A witch? Somebody who's good at transforming? Hazelmere? A man of science. Oh, you mean back at the Dorgashan, the scientist guy? Okay. Good idea. All right. That's actually where I was going to go first. But then I felt like a fool going over there without Zanuck. That's true. Here we go. Alright, we're going through. Alright. Follow him. Oh no. The mines? Alright. We're in. A city of underground majesty that even puts Keldagrim to shame with its adornments. Old Ark. Hello, Dr. Incompetent. What'd you find at the secret goblin temple? They wouldn't let me in, man. They let Zanuck in, but not me. Oh, that's an interesting problem, but I think there's a way to get you in. How can I get into the temple without being a goblin? Perhaps you can't. What? But you said you had a way. Yes, I think I can get you into the temple, but not without being a goblin. I've been in correspondence with some of the wizards who live on the surface. One of them might be able to help you. She or he calls him or herself the Makeover Mage. Oh, you should go and talk to him or possibly her. The Makeover Mage. Right. Well, we can definitely talk to the Makeover Mage. you have to use the secret passage to get here? I always forget. It is kind of cool how that works. No, that's not the Makeover Mage. Makeover Mage is through here, right? That's it right there. You know, I haven't played with shadows on in so long, and in certain areas they look really good. In other areas, it's too dark. Makeover Mage.
Hello there, I am known as the Makeover Mage. I have spent many years researching magics that can change your physical appearance. I call it a makeover. Would you like me to perform my magics on you?
More? Can you turn me into a goblin? Yeah, the cauldron does glow. That lighting effect is great. Into a goblin? What do you want to be turned into a goblin for? I need to slip past some goblin guards.
Really? What are they guarding?
I promised not to tell anyone.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked.
Can you turn me into a goblin or not?
I think I know how, but I've never deliberately transmogrified someone into another species before. It's a very risky procedure, and I don't want to be held responsible if it goes wrong.
Yeah, I'll sign the waiver.
I'll tell you the recipe so you can make the potion yourself. You'll need some pharmacose berries. They are a special ingredient I use to transmogrify people. Make a potion with them and toad flax like this. The Makeover Mage gives you a bunch of strange red berries and explains how to mix a goblin transmogrification potion. Now, when you've made the potion, remember that the transmogrification is very delicate. It will reverse itself if you're in direct sunlight or if you perform a strenuous activity like fighting. It will also reverse itself if you try to wear anything that goblins don't normally wear. You should only drink it in the area you're going to need it so you don't waste it. Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Morbidfell. Alright, so we can use this in the temple itself. So, we go back. Under the ground to the Goblin Temple. This black bear strayed too close to the goblins. It's been put down. Alright. Oh wait, this isn't where it is. It's by the fishing platform. I have gone to the wrong place. Okay. Touche. I need to go to Ardoin. Now we're on it. Do you need more sets of armor? I have some. I have one more in my bag. Okay, Pisca Cat. Well, maybe I won't wantonly slaughter them for ranging too far. That bear looked enormous, though. But you're right. I've seen tinier black bears. If it's brown, leave town. Is that how it goes? Lie down works good. If it's white, say goodnight. If it's grizzly, you're in a tizzly. There's lots of really good bear sayings that you will 100% definitely remember when you need them as you're being chased by a bear. Show some respect and bury the bones. Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Where's this earth tiara? Oh, this is what I got for being a friend of the trees or whatever. Okay. Alright. So we drink this potion. Oh, you have to be naked. Right, okay. Alright, I'm nude. Oh, my inventory. Oh my god, man. Alright, no problem. Oh, my weapons. Oh, dear. Okay. Now, let's see. My journal? Come on now, you don't need me to take that off. Alright, oh, you can try different goblins. Top hat. I gotta go top hat, right? That's not bad, Sir Theodore. Whoa, that didn't feel good. Alright, let's see if I can get in.
What you want? Me won't get into temple. What's your name, goblin? No, wait, I guess. Is it Roach Legs?
Yes, I'm Roach Legs.
Haha, me newbie guessed right. You go into temple now, Roach Legs. Thank you.
Oh, man. Yeah, fair enough, Biscuit Cat. Oh, you can pick any name you want? Okay. Oh, I can't do it right now. High War God, make us strong. Alright. Where's Zanuck? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Zanuck, where'd you go? Maybe. I can't really talk to. All I can do is pray. My prayer was not answered. Oh, okay, thank you. High Priest.
May the big hot war god fill your eyes with hate for his enemies.
Where's Zanuck?
Zanuck? Who's Zanuck?
She's a Dorgishan goblin.
Yeah, there was a goblin who says she Dorgish goblin. She had big eyes and she speak in strange accents. She ask about you bisque, but she not pass test. She not just not know answers. Lots of goblins not know. She starts shouting crazy ideas about how war is bad and we not need gods. Huzza Mogob guards in black armor. They grab her. They put her in prison in Huzza Mogob Enclave.
Ah. Okay then. Garb in black armor. Okay, well, I do have this mushroom that I could maybe use to make a dye to dye my armor. These are all things I could do. Talk to the guard.
You go away. Only your Kolgok tribe come in here.
Oh. I'm gonna need to know the goblin tribes and their colors, aren't I? Oh, okay, well, actually, it says right here, maybe. So it's like, this is yellow, orange, blue. This is black. Maybe this is... Yes, here we go. This is the way we need to go. So it's black. Alright. Grind it? You crush it. Oh no, and it goes everywhere. Darn, I needed a vial. Well, that's unfortunate. Zanuck doesn't care. Zanuck speaks the truth. So I actually have to leave, get a vial, and get the black mushroom to dye my armor a different color. So I can blend in. And they be like, oh yeah, you're part of the group. Trust me. Unless there's vials just lying around, but I didn't personally see any. I have this vial, but I don't want to lose my potion. It is odd. That's a good point. I didn't put that together until you mentioned it. Alright, I need some more mushrooms. Oh, thank you, Sir Theodore. Actually, there should be one right over here at the farm. I've got some in the bank. Appreciate it, but I've got it right here, and then I'm gonna put some things away so I have some inventory space. Like, I can put these woad leaves away, for example. And I can put away these bolts. And I don't know if I need empty vial or vial of water, so I'll take one of each. Great. Alright, well, what we need to do is go back in here, make the potion before... I'm going to try to make the black dye before I turn into a goblin, make sure I get that right. Then we're going to drink that. Then we're going to try to go in there, get Zanuck out of prison, and progress with the quest to try to find this promised land. But we're going to have to get into that next week because, everyone, it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out for the stream tonight, playing some RuneScape, and having fun. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We'll be back on. I'm not sure what we're going to stream tomorrow because it depends on what wins the poll, but it'll either be the RimWorld or Traveler's Rest if you're interested. MLG, Episcocat, Sir Theodore, Nick Man, Alex, Epiphany, Yonder, Super Floppers, Crave Case, Marinuba, Morbent Fell, Hot Dog. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.